Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome. If you're new, greetings. But if you're a regular, welcome back, y'all. It's Natural Louise, or Miss Natural. If you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It will be in red. You're gonna tap on that button, and then once you tap on that button, a little bell's gonna come up and you're just gonna tap on that as well. Alright, y'all, so for today we're gonna be chit-chatting and I'm gonna finish the rest of my hair. I was twisting it and I'm like, let me come on and give y'all some hair content and we can talk at the same time. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna be talking about 5 things I wish I knew or realized before my early 20s. I am approaching my mid-20s, which is like mind-boggling to me. But yeah, so let's just get into it. So the first thing that I wish I knew is that the plans that you make or I made, the plans that I made or my younger self was like, this is how your 20s are gonna go or your adult life is gonna be. That is not reality, okay? I was like, by the time I am 25, I'm gonna be married and I'm gonna spend 2 years with my boo thing. She's gonna be me and him, and we're gonna travel the world, this and that. And when I am 27, so basically 2 years later, we'll start having kids. So I'm not having kids too late and I'm not having kids too early. That was my plan. And that obviously did not happen. It's like, you thought, Louise. You really thought.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, your plans aren't really solid. Basically, consulting God and asking him, what do you want? Like, what is your plan for my life? What is your will in my life? Because God obviously created you. So he obviously has a plan for you. Like the verse says, Jeremiah 29 verse 11, for I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord. So obviously you want to go consult the Lord and ask him, hey, is what I have thought up of as a plan for my life, is this what your plan looks like, Lord? Is this what your plan looks like, God? Because the plans that you may have made is not what he wants for you. It's not his will for you. So you're just walking in the other direction and you're not walking to fulfillment. I wish I knew how to budget, y'all. Like, man. The amount of money I spent on food is too heartbreaking to even, go in depth. I recently, I printed out my bank statements and I saw how much I actually spent on food. Oh, the amount of coins that I could have put in investments, but I put it towards eating. I mean, yeah, it's good for you to eat, but I emotionally eat. So it's like, I could have invested those coins, bro. And knowing where my coins are being allocated to before they're even going out, basically. So I wish I knew how to budget, because they don't teach you that in school. They don't teach you that for life, basically, before you graduate and go out into the real world. It's like you gotta figure these things out yourself if you're not taught that. If you weren't taught that beforehand, So that's something I wish I knew before my early 20s, because I could have been, better financially. But you live and you learn. So yeah. The next thing, we're not gonna dwell on that because that's just sad. Let's go on. It's okay to be vulnerable. Like, I don't know, I was so guarded. Like, yes, it's good for you to guard your heart, but you don't need to be so to the extreme, because it's like there are some things that you're missing out, some relationships that you miss out on, that you miss out on watering, that you miss out on growing in, that you miss out on some relationships because you're so guarded and not allowing yourself to be vulnerable. But with the vulnerability, you have to know who you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable around. So don't go around telling your business to everybody, because not everybody is allowed the access to your business. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. All right? You got to know who and like basically who and when and where, you know, that you are being vulnerable, basically. Because there are some benefits of being vulnerable. It allows you to have growth, really, because not all the growth that is being done within yourself is coming from you. Like there are outside sources that you can receive, but if you never let anybody know that part of you, and like, you know, allowing yourself to be loved in that sense of being vulnerable as well, like, you know, then you're basically blocking yourself from that, from the benefits that you receive from being vulnerable with the right people. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, it is okay to ask for help. I don't know, like maybe it's pride. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably pride, maybe. But I feel like that plays a part with the vulnerability as well. Like, you know, recognizing your shortcomings and like, yeah, I'm not really good at that. Let me go find someone that has mastered this thing that I'm a novice at, and I can too become a master at this skill or this area that I need help on, basically. So that's one thing, that it is in fact okay to ask for help, because how else are you gonna grow and become a better person in different areas of your life if you were just gonna stay in what you know? There are so many things that you're missing out on because you weren't okay with asking for help from someone that knows how to do it, someone that's been through it before. And it in fact doesn't minimize you because you need help in something that you don't know. You don't know because you don't know. There's nothing wrong with not knowing. Like, there's nothing wrong with not knowing. We are all learning in this life. Yeah. All right. Next thing, well, the last thing really, be your own hype man, bro. Be your own hype man, okay? Don't sit here and wait for somebody else to come and tell you, oh yeah, you can do it, girl. Or you can do it, home dog. You can do it, home slice. No, it has to come from within first. It has to come from within first, because somebody can be like, yeah, you totally got this, bro. Like, you totally got this. Like, you are capable of doing this. But if you yourself, you don't believe that you can do it, then you're not going to do it, and it's not going to get done, and you're not going to reach the success that you were and are able to reach, because you are cowering within yourself and you're just like, I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going to try that because, you know, I can't do it, or who am I to try and do this? But like, if you at least try and like not minimize yourself, not hold yourself back, but like be like, yeah, I can do it. And if I fail, at least I tried. And I learned that I in fact cannot do it. So next time I will not try to do it. Or I'm gonna try and do this better the next time. What did I do wrong? You know? But like, don't put yourself down. Don't do that to yourself. Like, encourage yourself. Not waiting for someone else to encourage you, not waiting for someone else to bring you up. It has to start from within. It gotta start from within, cause you gotta strut like you mean it, free your mind. Like, you gotta walk in like, yes, I can do this. yes, I got this. And just do it. Alright? Just do it. Because it's like some people don't even realize that they're consciously, because they won't verbally say it out loud. Some people verbally say these things out loud to themselves. But some people don't say it out loud. They're consciously thinking it. They're like consciously abusing themselves, putting themselves down and like, nah, you can't do this. Who do you think you are? Like, stay in your lane basically. And not, you know, going out and doing whatever that you wanted to do, in fact, and then later on regretting it. Like, no. So be your own hype man. Be like, oh yes, I look good, even though nobody else tells you look good. Tell yourself that you look good, okay? Just be your own hype man. Just know that whatever you do and like whatever you're telling yourself, whatever you want to succeed in, that you're not waiting for validation from anyone, but that, you know, you're doing it for yourself and that you are encouraging yourself. You know how people, the one thing that was like, talk to me nice, talk nice to yourself, okay? Talk nice to yourself, encourage yourself, uplift yourself. And so yeah, that's my spiel for the 5 things that I wish I realized before my early 20s. If you guys liked this video or these types of videos, let me know in the comments down below. And if you have passed the early 20s stage in your life, it's good to go back and, you know, give advice to the ones that are coming up after you, to young adults, because in all honesty, we don't know what we're doing. Nobody ever knows what they're doing. We're all just trying, you know, in this world, in this life, we're all just trying. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna stop talking and let those that like the therapeutic vibes of watching people do their hair, get their hair done. I lied. So just to let y'all know, I am just retwisting my hair. I did a twist out and I just want to put my hair back in the twist. So I didn't put any gel in it just for that reason. So that's what y'all are just going to be watching me do. And I'm going to redo the flat twists that are in the front as well. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye, yo. So that's the end of the video. So I'll put the song suggestion over here. Y'all can jam out. I hope you guys like it. And let me know which one has been your favorite that I've suggested so far. If you didn't know it beforehand. Or, you know, if you like it. Or if there's a song that you want me to suggest in the next video, let it be known. And I will do that. Don't forget, the only way to God is through Jesus Christ. Because he is the way, he is the truth, and he is the life. Love y'all. See you next time. Peace out. Bye.